They out here saying that every vote counts. Oh, Doug again.
What is, come on, they already decided who wins even before it happens.
Yes!
I'm Harris Faulkner, and we are halfway through the Kavanaugh hearing. It's special coverage at the Fox News we're calling Whoa. Judge Kavanaugh himself is about to appear, so let's go live to the Senate hearing room, where
I've got about 4,000 loose papers on this weird little baby desk they set for me here, okay? Now, okay, first of all, hello. My name is Rachel Mitchell. I'm here mostly for Twitter.
Let's look at Beach Week Ralph Club biggest contributor. What does the word Ralph mean?
We never quit and we never give, and we're here every game, and we don't leave until
Related to the consumption of alcohol.
Sarah, I was
with their team.
I've been buying season tickets since '95. I love coming here on Sundays. This is like church for me.
Did the word Ralph you used in your yearbook
I already answered the question.
Mentally and emotionally tough.
If you're,
Did it relate to alcohol?
Because they keep coming back week after week.
I like
You
beer.
haven't answered that.
Beer. I don't know if you do.
Okay.
You like beer, Senator?
Working through anything. Thick and thin, good times, bad times. I'll support him to the dying end.
The top of my class academically, busted my butt in school, captain of the varsity basketball team, got into Yale College. When I got into Yale College, got into Yale Law School, worked my tail off.
Tough. Because they keep coming back week after week, loss after loss after loss.
And did the word Ralph you used in your yearbook?
I'm out here every week, win or lose, rain, shine, we're out here. It's something.
I like beer. I don't know if you do.
Okay.
You like beer? What do you like to drink?
Next one is
Senator, what do you like to drink?
Judge, have you, I don't know if it's buffed or
You gotta stay behind their back.
how do you pronounce that?
That refers to flatulence. We were 16.
It's the hope for next year, and I'll never let that hope go.
Okay.
And there was also some confusion about whether or not it was an award or a prize. And and actually it's an award. Even though they call it a prize, it's an award, because usually when there's a prize, there's money involved.
But what happened this year?
About blacks in the labor force. I want to know what you're going to do about having more black brothers as quarterbacks in the National Football League.
I plan not only to have lots of black quarterbacks, but we're going to have black coaches and black owners of teams. As long as it's going to be football, going to be some black in it some way.
Man, everybody went mad.
I'm your host, Darnell Hayes. Our contestants are Keely.
Hi.
Shanice.
Okay, now.
And Doug.
Mad. You know, Spike got mad.
You know, 10 years ago, this little bag of groceries would have cost $5. But today, $46.79. Wow, that's a lot of money, boys and girls. Especially for a lady who can only afford to give me a quarter to carry this to her car.
Room where two of the oldest white people I've ever seen got mad, and Jada went mad.
What you looking at, Snow White?
Maybe you could call it the Mark Twain surprise.
You mentioned, I think, the Renata, I don't know how you pronounce that. That's the proper name of an individual, you know?
Renata.
Renata? It's spelled with an E at the end, R-E-N-A-T-E. Is that
correct?
Okay.
Sorority racist. It's like, we like you, Rhonda, but you're not a Kappa.
This morning, they are the newest Victoria's Secret Angels, and this is their first ever appearance all together on live TV. And they put the pregnant lady right in the middle.
Every month, porno stars don't make movies that fast. Now, the thing is, why are we protesting?
To You Better for 6.
Okay, the answer. The mechanic says you owe $250 for new brake lines.
I better slow this acting down so Meryl Streep could catch up.
Just for everybody at home, a takeaway. How do we work out like you? What do we eat? What do we do? Please tell us how to be you.
Stay healthy and fast on your feet like Mr. Robinson. You need lots of nutrition.
Jasmine.
Well, we all do many different workouts.
Okay.
A lot of us do Soul Cycle or Model Fit, Pilates classes, boxing, a lot of us box, and a lot of us have our little bad eating habits.
Last year you asked me about having ketchup on spaghetti. I always have had a weak stomach.
I don't know that I asked about ketchup on spaghetti, but
You didn't, someone did.
Okay.
And
Z, Nut, Rit, Eon. Ooh, someone screwed up, boys and girls. This word's supposed to say nutrition.
and this is well known. Anyone who's known me likes the end of the game.
It's a family out here. We come out here every week, win or lose, rain, shine, we're out here.
It's something that keeps us together, and it creates an emotional connection to the family that you have of Browns fans.
So both was we, in essence, were having a party and didn't pay attention to the game, even though the game was the excuse we had for getting together. I think that's very common. I don't know if you've been to a Super Bowl party, for example, Senator, and not paid attention to the game and just hung out with your friends.
When you get married, you just can't throw your wife away because she ain't winning. You got to help her out. Stay there and support her.
Okay, the answer there, he says his dog doesn't bite. Shanice.
What is, I don't know, he got teeth, don't he?
Yeah, that's it.
okay. And then after that is the word alumnius. What does the word alumnius mean in that context?
I explained that in my opening statement. She was a great friend of ours.
She's not coming. Protesting. I'm like, is she on a TV show? When there's nobody home, I'll break in. It feels real good to walk streets again after being in jail doing 7 to 10. Would you be mine? Won't you be mine? I wish you was my neighbor.
A bunch of us went to dances with her. She hung out with us as a group. The media circus that has been generated by this thought and reported that it referred to sex. Self-said on the record, any kind of sexual interaction with her, and I'm sorry. Sorry how that's been misinterpreted, and sorry
Boycotting Rihanna's panties.
about that, as I explained in my opening statement, because she's a good person. And to have her name dragged through this hearing is a joke.
Oh, that's not an invitation I would turn down.
And really an embarrassment.
Devil's Triangle.
Okay, I read it.
Dana, I hate to interrupt you.
No, please do. I need a break from this.
Okay, well then let's throw it over to Kate Bennett, who's with the losing team captain, Chuck Schumer.
Senator Booker, are you ready to speak? I will not dignify this hearing with words. I will just show you one expression I call the Booker look.
Who is Hannibal Buress?
And I see Senator Joe Manchin, the one Democrat yes vote, is heading this way right now.
Hey, Joe, listen, no hard feelings.
Who is Hannibal Buress?
We've all just witnessed history as
Quite frankly, sir, you've been courting an awful lot of white women. Will this continue?
evidence. Let's see our categories. We got big girls. I don't know. And as always, white people.
As long as I can keep it up.
Is a caveman's name. And you don't just come on out and push over the apple cart to Hannibal. If I ever see or meet this Hannibal Buress in person, I am going to try to kill this nigga.
We've all just witnessed history as Judge Brett Kavanaugh was confirmed by the Senate to become a justice of the Supreme Court.
Last year, he's in 12 Years a Slave, hates black people. This year, he's in Straight Outta Compton, loves black people. Last year, he's whooping Lupita. This year, he's crying at Eazy-E's funeral. Now, that's range.
We did it! Pick up the PJ and squeeze!
Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond.
Republicans read the mood of the country, and we could tell the people really wanted Kavanaugh.
Well, let's go over to, I don't know, for 4.
Okay, We now go live to Dana Bash, who's with Senate Republicans.
That's right, Don. There are a lot of pacemakers being put to the test tonight. And I see Mitch McConnell here. Mitch, how are you feeling?
That was awesome! Woo!
Do you feel like this is a win you can be proud of?
Oh, hell yeah, Dana. Republicans
And you have to be
win.
tough.
Like LeBron said, nothing is given, everything's earned. You know, it's a town of hardworking people.
You know, and the last thing I need is to lose another job to Kevin Hart, okay?
Put this victory in context.
Oh, it's up there with Vietnam for sure. I mean, this is historic. Oh, winning!
And it's the first time all of us have been in a campaign together. Okay. And you can buy it today online and in store.
Jamie Foxx was so good in Ray that they went to the hospital and unplugged the real Ray Charles.
Time! Oh, okay. Very cool.
Tomorrow, I'll come back home tomorrow when the coast is clear. Goodbye, buddy.